welcome back to my channel and welcome to Disneyland Paris day 5. We're up super early this morning again. It's our very last day here and we've got the suitcases packed. We're about to go and chuck them in the little storage room at our hotel. We're staying at Disney Sequoia Lodge, so we'll try and show you exactly where we're putting our suitcases. We're feeling very sad this morning because we've had some horrible news, haven't we? And also it's our last day, so it's a very sad morning, but lots planned, lots we want to do. Plus, we're wearing our new fleeces. 70 euros from the Sir Mickey shop that we found yesterday. There's still a few, but they are very popular, so they're going to go very soon. But they're really cute. And hopefully we get to meet Mickey this morning whilst wearing them, and he's going to love them. Let's go drop off our suitcases and say goodbye to our hotel room then. Okay, so this is the front of the hotel. This is the reception where you do like your bags and things. And you put them in, go straight through. And this on the left is where you leave your luggage when you check in and you check out. So you can spend a whole day at the box.
I never noticed the water fountain in the middle. You see the green light? It was like water going through the fountain in the middle. I literally just saw it on my left and it was like neon green. It looked like it was like, well, you know, like under the castle where the dragon is. It looked like that. You didn't see it? And that bird, I've never noticed that bird before either.
So we started off the day by going to Big Thunder Mountain today. We was going to go to Space Mountain, but would you believe it? It's closed. Yesterday we had like a whole day of everything we wanted to go on was closed. And it's just, that's how we started the day today. But it's fine, we went to Big Thunder, that was really good. And now, as you can see behind me, we've come into Fantasyland and we're gonna meet Mickey Mouse. Kaylee's not done this interaction before, because the one time we did it, it was like during COVID time, so you didn't actually get to go into like his house and meet him like backstage sort of thing. So we get to do that today, so I'm really excited. Are you excited? Every female in a relationship. Are you excited? So cute.
Here we go. Ready?
Hi! Do you like our fleeces? Ah, Minnie.
He's got an idea? Okay. Do you want to give him a pick of the nose?
We won't tell Minnie.
We won't tell Minnie.
Aww.
This. Oh, cute.
Ta-da! Perfect. Wanna put it together?
Yes.
Thank you.
We met Mickey Mouse. How was your meet and greet with Mickey? He's cute, isn't he? It's nice because you feel like you get a little bit of extra time with him and it's a little bit more personal when you're in there. Anyway, we've just come to It's a Small World right outside and we're going to watch the Disney Stars on Parade. This is where we are. So right in front of It's a Small World. This is obviously the doors where the parade starts. All of this is the disabled entrance, and then when it gets to this gap, it's a free for all, you can stand there. This section that we're in, you can stand here without paying for anything, blah blah blah. And then the minute it gets to here is where the first rope is, and all of that section is reserved. It's about half an hour before it starts now, and we just managed to get a tiny little gap, so maybe 45 minutes early is a recommendation, I would guess. We've got a good spot. It's raining, we're getting wet, so we're using the GoPro instead. Oh my god, the heavens opened just as the parade was about to start. It slowed down through most of it, and then just as it was coming to an end as well, it started like hammering it down. Yeah, all the princesses at the end were like getting all their umbrellas out. It was really cute actually. I'm glad we watched that a second time. We got like a really good view where we was.
So I was grateful for that. Yeah, it was busy, that area was busy, but it was a good view. It was like you got some good photos and videos and stuff, but yeah, we turned up last minute for us. That was the shortest time we've waited for a parade. We waited half an hour and we got quite a good view for half an hour's wait time. But we got some good interactions that time, didn't we? That's probably the most interactions we've got on a parade so far, so that was fun. Kaylee got quite a few, like you got people facing like right at you, didn't you, quite a few times. It was good. It was a really good parade. I'm glad we watched that, and it was quite an experience watching it in the rain, which sounds really silly, but it was quite fun. But we've just come back into our favourite place, which is Pizzeria Notte in Fantasyland. Kaylee's got her pasta again. We had that in Disneyland Paris Day 2, which was our first day in the park, so you would have already seen that if you watched the second vlog. I've gone for something completely different. I've gone getting the garlic bread the same, the drinks the same, sorry, someone's having a tantrum. And I got the lasagna, and it's not Kaylee. I got the lasagna this time, so I'm just gonna try it. This is what it looks like. So this is my lasagna. It looks quite crispy on the top, so I'm interested to see what it's like on the inside. Let's give it a try. There's a lot of tantrums going on in here. Hold on. Good. Really cheesy. That is so good. Literally every option from this restaurant is amazing. Who's with that? Top place to eat. Yeah, I like this place. And then, I just please. My head's a state. We just went on Space Mountain and got stuck, which was fun. We literally got stuck on the last hill, and then it just started again, and it just started rolling. It was really scary. But we've just come down to the, is it Nautilus? Is that how you say it? It's like an underwater kind of walkthrough thing. I've never done it before. We just wandered through here, so this will be the first time I'm getting this on the vlogs. So I'll have to see what it's like. What is this?
Je dirais que ce baleineau n'est âgé que de quelques mois. Plus loin que n'importe quel autre animal sur la planète.
That baby whale learned to swim within an hour of its birth. Just one of the extraordinary wonders of the undersea world.
It's very random, isn't it?
Travel 35 kilometers per hour. Impressive for a turtle. But they'll have a hard time keeping up with the Nautilus. The Nautilus is a masterpiece. My masterpiece.
That was cold on my leg. It sprayed me right in the leg. But that was random. It's a very wet, rainy day in Disneyland today. It's just a sea of ponchos right now. We're saying goodbye to the castle. Bye, castle. We love you. Hi. It's definitely my favourite castle, I think. I say that at every single castle I see though. And hello Walt Disney Studios Park for the last time. We're gonna go do some rides, get out of this rain. Look at the state of this. This is just awful. Like an egg. Remind me to never get a bob. I look like Lord Farquaad. Avengers Campus in the rain. I don't think any characters are going to be out today. Let's do Flight Force one last time.
Anyone with these conditions will want to opt out now. No judges.
There she is in the background. So we may have just done it twice already, but we're going to go on Tower of Terror one last time. It's going to be our last ride of the day before we go and do some shopping and then start our head home. Hopefully we get a totally different one that we haven't done yet. That would be nice. That would be nice. We keep going on the same elevators, and if
you haven't done Tower of Terror before, then you should know that every single elevator is different. So they've got 3 different like elevator shafts, but it's like 3 upstairs, 3 downstairs, and each like tunnel does the same thing, doesn't it? So it's like 3 different options. The girl says different things, doesn't she? Visuals, yeah, the visuals are all different. The actual movement of the ride is different in each 3 goes, isn't it? So they're all totally different. But I think we've had all the options so far. We would just like to do the middle one again.
Yeah.
Because the middle one is our favourite.
And it had a spooky laugh, which I'm starting to think was maybe a cast member.
Do you think?
Like,
maybe they were just... Yeah, maybe.
Because it went off like the whole time and we've not had it since.
Yeah, we've not. I can't imagine there was a cast member stood there just like,
No,
whoa.
but maybe they've got like a button or something.
Oh, maybe. Don't know. Anyway, we're going to go and do it as our last ride of the day. Hopefully it's a good one.
Une dimension visuelle, une dimension de l'esprit. Vous pénétrez dans le domaine de l'ombre et de la matière, des objets et des idées. Vous venez d'entrer dans la 4e dimension. Nous vous invitons, si vous l'osez, à l'emprunter, car dans l'épisode de ce soir, vous êtes la vedette. Et cet ascenseur conduit directement dans la 4e dimension.
And we're done. We're saying goodbye to the Walt Disney Studios Park now, and it's probably for good because the next time we come back it's probably going to be Disney World Adventure World, I think they're calling it, something like that, which is just crazy. But we are going to look in the shops real quick before we go. That's a great little shop glass, I love that. €5, not bad. We're just picking up a little prezzy for Mum for her car. 70. Show us the back. Yeah, that's so cute. I've got the ears there as well, which is so cute. Which I now can't get back on. Excellent. Yeah, that is really cute. I do like that. I don't think it's too orange. I think the blue takes away from it. How much is it? 36. There's actually loads more Christmas stuff in here than there is Halloween stuff. There's barely any Halloween stuff. These look really cute though. These little chocolates. We've got Christmas jam. What's the difference between regular jam and Christmas jam, please? What makes it Christmas jam? I found the Spirit jersey that I got from California. Instead of saying Disneyland Resort, it just says Disney Presents Donald. How cute! It's exactly the same other than that on the back though. Donald is €80. Expensive Donald. Little set is adorable. They've got the Loungefly bag, the ears to match, and then even the Spirit jersey to match. That's so lovely. Love that. How much is that? Okay, so the Spirit jersey is €80. The ears are €35, and the bag is €100. Oh my god. She's pretty though. You can really faintly see tiny little Mickey heads within the gold. That is gorgeous. We've got these really cute cardigans. I've got a mini one and a Mickey one. See, if it wasn't for this guy, who looks kind of creepy in my opinion, I think that'd be really cute as a little cardie. How much is that? This one's €100 as well. Okay, maybe not worth 100, but it's cute. This is another great Spirit jersey. This is a Marvel one. That's really cute on the front. It just says Marvel on the back. That one's €70. That's a good one for a Marvel fan. I'm not too sure if I've shown this before, but this is the cutest calendar ever. It's got like all different sections of the park for each month. It's so cute. And it's only €10. I don't think that's really bad at all. Not for a whole calendar they're going to use all year. That's so cute. So these are all the Halloween pins that I keep seeing everywhere. I think my favourite out of all of them is probably this one. I do also like this one, but it's a little bit too green for me. And then maybe this one as well. They're quite cute, but like most of them are these massive ones. They're huge. This Chip and Dale one's cute, but again, massive. It's like 2 separate pins. Okay, I kind of love this. It's like it's a little Mickey sponge and a holder. It's €20 though, which is quite a lot for something that's actually gonna be used up. Like it's gonna end up going in the bin. Apart from the holder's cute. I feel like my auntie or my nan would love this. It's €20. I feel like you could make little cakes and put them in there. This is all their Halloween bits. They don't have much, I'll be honest. This mug's cool, but it's just a little bit leery for me. Yeah, a bit leery, a bit scary. And then these are the ears for this year. This is the Halloween ears, which are really cute. Just think
It's a bit too much going on for my liking. I do like them though. I think the colours are good. And this is the lounge fly that we saw at the beginning of the trip. But it is really cool. How much is it though? Yeah, I would agree. I don't like the sparkly black either. I think it's good though. €90. Don't think it's worth that, but I like the colour scheme. Kaylee's making a purchase. Show them what you're getting. She kept going back to them, so we're going for it. How much are they? 30. That's not bad. And they're a good set of ears, and we love the show, so.
We've made some purchases, and now we're leaving. So sad. We're in the airport, ready to go home. We're delayed, which is fun. We've just been sat in McDonald's for ages, looking through all of our like story highlights on Instagram from our previous trips. We don't want to go home, like at all. Very sad to be leaving, but it's been a nice long trip this time. We've done so much. We also wanted to fill you in on the details of the magical shuttle. It was a lot easier coming home, wasn't it? It was a lot more chilled. Oh, I banged my head twice. They don't help you with the luggage, like getting it on, but they helped you with the big one, didn't they? But yeah, they don't really help too much with the luggage. Obviously, I suppose they'll be doing that day in, day out, and that's a lot of bags to fit on a big coach multiple times a day. So I understand. I'm putting my luggage in, put my suitcase in twice. Both times I come back out after taking my luggage or putting the luggage in, bang my head on the door that's like come up. This side when I put it in, this side when I got them back out. I could have given myself a concussion, honestly, but it was so much easier on the way back. They drop you at Terminal 2E again, and then we just walk from 2E to 2C, and because we'd worked out how to do that on the way out, it was a lot easier on the way back. Would you do it again, Magical Shuttle? No, just purely because of the way out. Yeah, we'd Uber, or we'd actually drive and use a Eurotunnel, I think, in future, because it's just such an easy way for us to get from the UK. Is she joking? Sorry, I'm just laughing at Kaylee because someone sat behind her with their back and like their head right up against the back of her. There's so many seats here, guys. It's a joke. It's just sat there like she's fuming. Kaylee's moved. I think Kaylee's had enough of the people in.
I've had enough of people.
Oh, okay. Just people in general. Like you lot included.
You lot, especially.
I just wanted to quickly ask you, highlight of the day today, for the day. Pasta, stop. She literally said on the magical shuttle on the way back, she was like, I'm not going to have that pasta for ages now. I'll tell you what a highlight of my day was actually. We did Tower of Terror quite a few times, and there was a lot of the cast members there that were very good actors. We had quite a few people this time round that were like scaring people around us or us ourselves and doing funny voices and things, and I feel like we missed out on quite a bit of that the last time, and I think we got some really good interactions in the parade today as well, so that would be a highlight for me.
Mickey was fun.
Meeting Mickey, I forgot we even did that. That was a good start to the day. We didn't get to do Crush's Coaster twice, did we, which was the aim, but oh well. But we have had a really good last day, haven't we? The whole trip's been so good. Now we have to go home. And we're home. It's now actually the next day. I was way too tired to film when I got in yesterday, so apologies for that. It is now the next day. I've finally unpacked my suitcase and tried to tidy up a little bit. It's been crazy. We have literally had the best trip ever. I'm so sad that it's over. I really thought that when we were getting on the magical shuttle and when we were in the airport that I was ready to come home. I'm not. I really don't want to be here right now. I really wish I was still in Disneyland. I get so trapped in the Disney bubble and I just wish I could stay there forever. And I can't. But now it's back to reality, which is very, very sad. We had an amazing last day in Disneyland Paris. It was a rainy one, but we had a really good one. And then the journey home was very smooth as well, apart from being about an hour delayed. The whole journey home was very smooth, so I'm very grateful for that. I'm also very grateful that Kaylee was able to come on this trip with me. So a massive thank you to her for joining me on the trip and on these vlogs. And thank you to my dad as well for being able to support her with that. Overall, it's just been such a good trip. I'm so happy I got to experience it at Halloween. I would say that I wouldn't rush back to do Halloween Halloween at Disneyland Paris again, but I did really enjoy it. It was nice to see the decorations and the harvest, and Mickey's Halloween celebration parade was so cute. We saw quite a few villains wandering around as well, which is really good. I think they do Christmas a lot better, but I would go to some of the American parks to do Halloween there because I bet they smash it every single time. I think a highlight of my trip would probably be the fireworks on the first night when we watched Disney's Illuminations. That was stunning, and I really enjoyed our stay at Disney Sequoia Lodge as well. I'd definitely stay there again. I'd probably pick Santa Fe over Sequoia Lodge. I think just because the theming's a little bit more fun in Santa Fe, and also the meet and greets when we were there were in the evening. I don't know whether that differs because of the time of year that we're going or because of the hotel itself, but the meet and greets were always at the end of the evening, so we had a whole park day, came home and was able to go and do some extra meet and greets, so that worked out really well. However, the meet and greets in Sequoia Lodge were first thing in the morning, so it was either get to the park really early for extra magic time or do the extra meet and greets. So we picked extra magic time every time because we wanted to make the most of those smaller queues and the time in the parks. As you could tell by my voice, I have had a very good time and I'm just so gutted to be home. I think our next trip, it's not going to be for a while now. We're probably going to wait for Walt Disney Studios to have its whole revamp before we go back. So it's probably going to be either late of 2025 or maybe even wait until Frozen is up in 2026. So we'll see. But I always try and make trips work. So there'll be one that pops up randomly, I'm sure, somewhere. But anyway, this does bring me to the end of this video and to the end of this new Disneyland Paris vlog series. Thank you so much for watching. And if you've come along on every single one of these vlogs, then thank you so much for your support. I hope you guys have loved them just as much as we have. But now it's all come to an end. But again, thank you so much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.